The influence secret behind great negotiators. Some people master negotiations. They are the top class in the sales. Two people walk into the same negotiation. One argues harder. The other asks a simple question, and 30 minutes later, the second person gets the deal. What did they do differently? Great negotiators don't win because they talk more. They win because they influence how the conversation unfolds. And there is one communication secret behind it. To understand it, stay tuned. Most people approach negotiations like a debate. They focus on defeating their position and defending their position and defeating the other person, presenting the arguments with the sound and clarity, proving the other person wrong all the time. But negotiation is not a debate. When people feel attacked or pressured, the brain becomes defensive. And when the brain becomes defensive, influence disappears. Great negotiators understand something different. Influence comes from guiding the conversation, not controlling it. Guiding the conversation is the secret. Imagine negotiating a project budget with a client. You say this project should cost $51,000 because of the work involved. The client immediately responds that is too expensive. Now both the sides defend their position. But a skilled negotiator might say something different. They ask, can I understand what budget range you are expecting? Now the conversation shifts. Instead of arguing, you are exploring the client's intentions, and exploration opens the doors to the influence. Let me give you a framework for negotiation. I call it GAIN. GAIN. Great negotiators often follow a communication structure like this GAIN. Guide the conversation first. Ask strategic questions and identify the motivations, and finally navigate toward the agreement. Number one, guide the conversation. Start by setting the direction of the discussion. Let us explore what the best solution might look for both of us. This creates the collaborative tone, not you or I, it is we. It's number two, ask strategic questions. Questions shift conversations from conflict to the exploration. What matters most to you in this project? What would make this deal successful for you? The questions reveal more information. Information creates the leverage. Number three, identify the motivations, because people make the decisions depend on the motivations. People rarely negotiate only about the price. They care about the timing, they care about the trust, the risk involved, and the convenience they have. A client might accept a higher price if the project finishes earlier. Understanding motivations changes the conversation. Number four, navigate toward agreement. This is what negotiation is all about. Once motivations are clear, suggest solutions that benefit both the sides. For example, if we complete the project faster, would the budget of $15,000 work? Minimizing the costs involved. Now the deal feels collaborative rather than confrontational. My dear friends, let us compare both the negotiations side by side now. Argument based negotiation. This price is fair because the work is complex. In this response, that is too expensive. Now both the sides defend their positions and there is no negotiation, no deal. By using the gain negotiation method, can I understand what matters most to you in this project? Exploration. Client, speed is important. I want to finish this project faster. And In this response, if we complete the project faster, would this price work for you? The same $50,000. Now the conversations moves towards some agreement. The same goal, different communication strategy. So what did you understand, my dear friend? When you understand how influence works in negotiations, something powerful happens. You stop trying to win arguments and instead you guide the conversations. People feel heard, trust increases, and agreements becomes easier because negotiation is not about pressurizing, not about controlling. It is about communication clarity and strategic curiosity and bringing to the agreement. And when your voice creates that environment, your voice becomes powerful. That is the philosophy of the walk. The creative essence of your voice and words matter. If you want to master communication skill, please subscribe to Walk. We are on a mission to build a nation with the strong communicators. Be part of it. Your voice matters and your ideas worth sharing with the people. That only possible when you become a great communicator. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. You are with KBC, your friendly communication coach.